Jay here from I Wonder UK. Day 13 of the Southwest Coastal Path. Yesterday was a total washout in the afternoon. I think we got winds 50-55 mile an hour. Fortunately enough, by pure fluke, I stayed at Beaver's cottages in their shepherd hut. It was literally a lifesaver. There's no way I could have put a tent up, let alone it stay up. The shepherd's hut was rocking last night, so not in a good way. But onwards and upwards, we're hoping. It's forecast to be quite bright today, but the rain behind me looks quite nice, but the rain's threatening. I just had a little shower. Just please, I don't want to get wet again today. I've had 4 days of wind now, so it'd be nice to actually have a day off. Tintagel behind me a couple of miles, and this is what we're looking forward to. There's where we're going, and you can see the cloud threatening again. Hopefully it just blows past, but we'll see. The slopes are starting again. Hopefully you can hear me. As you can probably tell, the wind's got up. Maybe the rain will blow past. Fingers crossed. Sea looks beautiful at the moment. Let's get them legs working. Slope going up the other side centre of the screen now. On a descent down to Trebarwith, I want to say, it's all stone, and as beautiful as it is, when the rains get on them, they're very slippy. Just a cautionary trail. That looks very inviting. 9 o'clock in the morning, perhaps a little too early for a hike. Just a quick look back to Trebarwith to give you some idea of scale. There's a couple of people down there playing with the dogs. Centre of the screen now. Like tiny specks. From the north side of Backways Cove, coming around, we've now got a bit of a view of Port Isaac, centre of screen now. And if we run along, the sun looks like it's beautiful little spot at the bottom of Backways Cove. Got running water. There's a couple of flat bits, you may need to look around, but yeah, lovely. Quite sheltered. Oh, looks like the sun's trying to pop its head out. Coming up the other side of Backways Cove now, and we're heading up there. Oh, what's that yellow thing in the sky? Yes, the sun's actually coming out. Let's hope the wind dies down. At the top of the ascent of Backways Cove, you take a little look back, you can just about see Tintagel. I haven't got my glasses on, so I'm not sure if that's the castle or the church. Look at that direction. Sun is breaking through. Still a bit of wind, but nowhere near as strong as it has been. Oh, sun's just shining on St. Isaac, Port Isaac. Chance to stride out again for a little while, just to loosen your legs back off. Costing me a gorse and back, and I imagine. But just nice to actually get the legs moving, not just one step at a time. It's amazing, perhaps obvious, but amazing what a little sun can do on your face, to your spirit. There's still a bit of wind, but nowhere near as strong as it has been. I had an ear infection or something for the last 3 days, which is keeping me awake, but sun on your face, you forget all your worries. Walking across the Treligger cliff, I think it's pronounced. The views are really opening up. what's staggering is the colour of that sea. I know it's a cliche, but it's turquoise. It's just bloody turquoise. It's not the sky because there's still clouds in the sky yet. It's incredible. Even the sound of the little streams is fantastic. The clouds are trying to blow back over again. Hopefully it'll blow past. I've got like a little mantra I keep doing. Just met those 4 dudes up there, they're just literally following the waves. Let's go, blow past, please. It doesn't always work, it makes you slightly better. Chagardok Beach looks like a nice little secret hideaway place. A good wave coming on. Weather's still threatening. Gnarly rock cliffs. Getting a better view of Port Isaac now, and the headland seems to be clearing. So the sea's gone turquoise all around it with the fluffy clouds in the background. Picture postcard. Just over the top of Dannon Chapel, and the view from here is just stunning. The sun's popped its head out again. It is still threatening, but it's held off so far. Coming down the hill, look at Jacket's Point, I think. Port Isaac, just to the right hand side of the centre of the screen. Rock right at the other end of the headland's actually become clearer now. You can see it's separated. This morning it looked like it was all one part of the headland. Perfect little spot just over the stream with no footbridge. Get is down now. Little sheltered, beautiful spot. 10 metres away, your own little cave to explore. Just sitting with my back against the wall and taking 5. I think it's called the sun on my face, and it's lovely. And this is what I'm looking out at. Seagulls flying around, gliding, big seagull up there. Just that. I do love these granite stepping stones in the wall, but they're a bastard to get over with your rucksack on. Beside the few up downs, there's a couple with steps and another couple with no steps, but still going up and downs. You spend a lot of this afternoon walking between a fence and the gorse bush on the side, which is okay, but it sort of obscures the view of the sea. But there you go. However, it does open out every now and again. Like the Port Isaac in the distance, after I've passed the sign for 3.5 mile, walked for 20 minutes and passed another one for 3.5 mile. About a mile out of Port Isaac now. Just a little look back. Fast approaching Port Isaac now. Just a quick look at where we've been today. See where we got to, and that's where we started this morning, out that way. beginning of the Port of Isaac. Feet are a bit tired. I'm going to try and get a little bit further into Port Isaac, take a sit down and actually try and get my boots off for 5 minutes. Here we are in Port Isaac. Apparently the bloke that invented those boots that were popular with the skinheads in the 70s lived in one of the houses behind me here. We used to call them airwear back in the 70s, but I think they're called Doc Martens nowadays, but apparently lived in one of them houses there. Little look back on where we came from today. The weather's held out. Hopefully there won't be any rain or wind tonight. On this little bit of headland there's just a slight breeze. It's lovely, so I'm going to press on from a couple of miles past Port Isaac, but I'm not going to go any further than Port Quinn and see what I can actually find before the sun goes down. I've got a couple of ups and downs before I find anywhere. I think I need to get over the top of that one at least. Okay, wish me luck. Second lot of steps are a bit much with the mud on them. Literally just got my boots dry. I'm hoping to keep them dry for the end of the day, and that's what we're going to deal with now. Where we started at the beginning of the day and all the way around the bay. Left Port Isaac behind just a little bit. Quite satisfying when you can actually see it all. What a difference 24 hours can make. Literally this time yesterday was fighting wind, rain. My understanding, I think the wind went up to about 55 miles an hour. It just got dangerous, stupid about half through, and I got soaked through to the skin. Today I'm wandering with just a t-shirt on and this loose wind cheater, sun in my face. I'll get my sunglasses out, but just CBA. Just want to get on and crack on another couple of miles. At least the wind's not too strong. That rock or island, whatever you call it, is coming clearer and clearer into view. Been seeing it for the last few hours, well, most of the afternoon. I'll find out a name and give you a name for what that's actually called, because it's a good landmark. The worst pitch Lanshan one ever is. Look at the location.